Trump makes fries at Pennsylvania McDonald's. I've now worked for 15 minutes more than Kamala. Ku Klux Kamala. Trump put on an apron, made and served French fries to reporters and customers at Pennsylvania McDonald's Sunday afternoon. I'm absolutely blown away, and we're gonna just check out these videos here because I'm sure you guys have heard about it. But yeah, as people, how people can't see that he's for the people is beyond me, honestly. Okay, whereas you have Kamala out here giving $750 loans to people, Trump is actually again, getting in the field. Okay, he's on the ground, boots on the ground, getting in the field, helping people. Okay, talking to people, talking to the American people, talking to his voters, talking to his supporters. Okay, so shout out to Benny Johnson. We're gonna get right into this video, and I will be giving my commentary on the back end. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, welcome to the King Squad. This is the best reaction shit on YouTube. Shout out to the King Squad, family, King Squad Elites. Let's go.
And in every presidential campaign, there's sort of these special moments where the energy shifts and one side dynamically absorbs the power and marches on to victory. Today was that moment for President Trump. I will stand on that. President Trump won the presidency today, powered by the deep fryer and salty fries of McDonald's. Now, for weeks, President Trump has said he's going to fry fries at a McDonald's. We've used AI to sort of create what that would look like. And of course, President Trump is doing this to troll Kamala Harris, because Kamala Harris lied about doing this job, and a huge insult to the working class. President Trump wanted to prove that he could work at McDonald's longer than Kamala. And while some of the AI images were glorious, we weren't prepared for this. We were not prepared for the absolute Chad energy of Donald Trump, the true legend, absolute goating the McDonald's French fries served up by President Trump. Look at these images. Look at Trump at the drive. It's real life. What would you do if you pulled up to your McDonald's drive-thru and you saw this man? Oh, the jock energy of Donald Trump serving up fries at McDonald's, having one of the best times of his life. Ladies and gentlemen, caught in 4K.
Open it up. Keep it tight. We got the salt on it.
Look at him go.
Never touches the human hand.
Look at him
nice
go.
And full. Thank you. Good.
Oh yeah, baby. Okay, here we go. Let's go through this entire moment, historic moment, the first time in presidential history a presidential candidate has worked at McDonald's. Donald Trump posting, heading to McDonald's. If I stay for 20 minutes, it'll be 20 minutes longer than Lion Kamala Harris has ever worked there. She said, what a tough job it was, only to find out, much to everyone's chagrin, that she never actually worked at McDonald's. Then President Trump on the tarmac in Philadelphia saying, you know what? Time for me to go to McDonald's.
For a job right now at McDonald's. I really wanted to do this all my life, and now I'm going to do it. Because she didn't do it. Thank you very much. I'll see you at McDonald's.
She didn't do it. Donald Trump heading to this McDonald's in Philadelphia. Look at what was going on. Oh, man. What a crowd. Look at this.
Wow, that is crazy.
Just. This isn't Philadelphia. Amazing. Who's got the energy? Who's got the energy? President Trump heads into the McDonald's, gets himself an apron, and starts working. This is amazing. Look at the guy. Look at the man. Takes off his jacket, puts on the apron, and is ready to go. The historic moment right here. First time in history.
That's great. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I think it's good. You want to do it? Yeah.
Mr. Trump, what's your favorite thing to order at McDonald's?
I like it all. I like every ounce of it, everything. But I do like the French fries where I'll be working. I listened to Kamala. She said it was so hot. It was so hot. It was such a tough job. But don't you have a man that's been doing it for many years with the French fries, right?
We're going to learn everything.
I'm going to learn how to do it right now. Thank you.
Welcome here.
So President Trump then heads over to the fries and gets training by a young man who looks like just your average fry cook, right? At McDonald's. It's really heartwarming.
We're going to be more than happy to help you teach fries.
Fantastic. Let's do it.
We're going to start over here on the fry house. I'm going to take the lead at first and show you the basics, and then I'll pass it over to you, all right? So, first thing we're going to do,
Yeah, come on over. Thank you, sir.
first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab a basket of fries. We're taking the fryer. We're going to slowly and gently lower them in. So we don't burn ourselves. We're going to hit the fry timer. And then we got a lot of fries today, so we're going to cut another basket going. Grab the basket out. Lower it in. And then hit the timer. Now, in a couple seconds, the duty timer is going to go off. When that duty timer goes off, that basically means that the fries, we need to lift them out of the oil and shake them so that way they don't get stuck together. And then after that, we're going to put it back down. We're going to let the fryer cook. And then when they're done, we're going to bring them over here. So over here, you have all your fry cartons right here. There's a duty timer. So duty timer, we're going to press it. We'll lift it out of the oil. Give it a couple shakes, and put it back into the oil. Right. Same thing over here, timer, out of the oil, a couple shakes, back into the oil. Then when those are done cooking, our fry station, we got extra small, medium, and large cartons all right there for you. A lot of our orders today are going to be mediums, so that's what we're focusing on. We've got the AccuSalt dispenser right here. So we're going to dump that on there. The way that this works, it is already measured for you, all the salt, so all you got to do, turn it over, let it dispense, and that's that. Yep. That's really that.
That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
How long have you done this?
8 years.
And you're very good at it, right?
I appreciate that.
Trump, 8 years, learning from the best, the man of the people. Check it out.
By a human hand. Nice and clean. Touched
Look at him go.
by a human hand. Nice and clean. Of course, my hands are nice and clean.
There he goes.
This guy's a good instructor.
I appreciate it.
Wow. I'm going to give a really big one so that, look at that, they're just pouring out of it. How good is that, Margot? Here, Margot, have them.
What an absolute G. Donald Trump then worked the drive-thru window, which was amazing. Donald Trump speaking to people who were clearly emotional, getting fries from Donald Trump in the drive-thru window. Watch
Do this all day. I wouldn't mind this job. I like this job. I think I might come back and do it again.
Thank you.
Look at that. Look at that. How are you?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Wow.
You made it possible for ordinary people like us to meet you.
You're not ordinary.
I mean, thank you so
You
much
are
for
not
everything you're
ordinary.
doing.
I can see.
We pray for you, and you are the type of person we want to be the president.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So nice. Thank you
Thank you.
very much. Yeah, I took a
Amazing.
bullet. That's right.
Thank you, Mr. President.
When you think about it, I guess that's right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Donald Trump then does a press conference in the window. Look at this.
Thank you all very much for coming. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Thank you. Grab some before you lose them.
He answers questions and delivers fries to the press.
Everything working good? You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job? Thank you, everybody. So we'll see you at the next stop. But I hope you're going to grab that crowd because they say that's how many 10,000? How many TikTok channels?
Trump says, check out the crowd. Then Trump waves the crowd. Listen to this.
Are you going to be with Aaron Rodgers?
That's incredible. So, look at that.
Are you going to be with Aaron Rodgers?
What's your lunch order?
Pittsburgh game tonight, and we look forward to it. And it should be a good game. And good team. They have a great coach. Pittsburgh, great coach.
Listen to that
We'll see how
crowd.
it is.
Tell us about getting started in your own career, Mr. President. How did you tell us about those jobs that people take early on to try to make a break and how you did it?
This is a great job to take in the beginning. It requires expertise. I'm going through the French fry stuff as a whole.
What have you learned?
Did you learn anything new?
And it requires great expertise, actually.
Do you appreciate McDonald's for it?
And to do it fast.
At his press conference in the drive-thru window saying this about Kamala Harris.
Now I have worked in America. I've now worked for 15 minutes more than Kamala.
Are you going to put this on your resume?
I never worked here.
Why would she lie about something like that?
Will be put on your resume.
Worked at McDonald's.
Why would she lie about that?
Why? Because she's lying, Kamala. That's why.
Why? Because she's lying.
Yep.
You pull up to McDonald's. You pull up to McDonald's and you see Trump handing you
Have a good time.
a Happy Meal.
Thank you.
What do you do?
It's cute.
Wow.
What do you do, chat?
This is fun. I could do this all day. I wouldn't mind this job.
He's having a great time.
I like this job. I think I might come back and do it again. Thank you.
Donald Trump also speaking to the press as he's learning how to do the fries, talking about how Kamala Harris is a fraud.
McDonald's. I love jobs. I like to see good jobs. And I think it's inappropriate when somebody puts down all over the place that she worked at McDonald's. It was a big part of her resume that she worked at McDonald's, how tough a job it was. She specifically worked at the French fry, where they make the French fries, and she talked about the heat. It was so tough. She never worked at McDonald's. McDonald's just confirmed that again, by the way. She never worked at McDonald's.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump has now worked at McDonald's, and we have the visual proof. And just like that, Donald Trump has made more McDonald's French fries than Kamala Harris, who claims, without evidence, that she worked there in college. Harris never mentioned the alleged job until she ran for president. Well, now would be the time to give us some proof, right? Trump's officially worked at McDonald's more days than Kamala Harris. This is the entire internet. Trump versus Kamala working at McDonald's, 404, not found.
Oh, wow.
Amazing. America's comeback starts right now. What would you do if Trump rolled up to your drive-thru window? Amazing. President Trump, I've worked 15 minutes more at McDonald's than Kamala. Oh, man. Just look at the crowds there, too. Just crazy, man. Just crazy. Look at the crowds. Look at that. We're going to win. Donald Trump also roasting Kamala. It's Kamala's birthday because it is today. Oh, she's turning 60. Maybe I'll get her some fries. Oh, gosh. Just completely glorious. You love to see it. Look at how wonderful, how happy he makes people. What a shot. What a shot. This is the people's president. I was going to go to the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Steelers game tonight. You're not gonna beat this. You're not gonna beat it. People have servant leadership. That's what this is. It's not being a fraud. Whatever it is, it's not being a fraud. There's no way to fake this. Look at this. It's like have a billionaire and arguably the most powerful man living today take off his jacket, put on the apron, and work the fries and serve the people. You're not going to beat this. You're not going to beat this energy. And all the polls are showing Kamala's not beating this energy. Donald Trump will win, and he'll do so by making America golden again. Sweet, salty, golden fries. Hope you're getting your sodium.
So there we have it. Shout out to Benny Johnson. And I just want to check out some of the comments before we get into everything. Somebody said, I live in socialist Britain. It's heartwarming to see the U.S. waking from its coma. Somebody else said, McDonald's needs to develop a new burger called the McMAGA burger in honor of President Trump. And somebody else said, this is why I love Donald Trump, because he's real, unlike Kamala Harris. Yeah, he definitely is the people's president. And seeing this, one of the things that I noticed that they are saying too is, oh yeah, Trump, as I see more Kamala Harris ads, they're saying on TV and stuff that, oh yeah, Trump is only for billionaires and he doesn't care about the everyday working American and all that kind of stuff. And that's what we call cap. Okay, that's complete cap, and it's lies. Because here he has it. Okay, this man is literally putting on an apron, getting his hands dirty, okay, getting his shoes dirty, dirtying himself up, serving French fries, talking to the press in a hot, sweaty environment and not the most pleasant place to be. And he's showing love to the people who are supporting him, okay? And that is way more than anything you see Kamala Harris doing. Kamala Harris is out here just telling people that, you can say middle fingers to God, and let's turn all of everybody's kids into Transformers. Let's opt in for deleting offspring, okay? And so when I see Kamala Harris running, I'm like, why would I vote for nonsense? Why would I vote for lack of common sense to be in charge? Why would I vote for war? Okay, why would you do that? that's a middle finger to yourself, okay? Because that's gonna usher in inflation. The barbarians already in the gate, and that's gonna make life way harder for everybody, okay? Senior citizens, it's gonna be way more difficult for them, and many of them are trying to survive off fixed incomes. Then you have people trying to start families and stuff like that, raise their kids. People can't afford formula. Immigrants are living the American dream. Immigrants are being ushered in by Kamala Harris, and then it's like, hey, what the heck? You know, and so when you see Trump over here being for the American people, it's like, man, forget Kamala. She's not paying attention to us at all. Trump over here, on the other hand, he knows what it's like. He's getting his hands dirty. He's seen the everyday struggles, okay, getting up and having to put your shirt on and put your shoes on and do hard jobs that are not fun, jobs that are not comfortable. Okay, he's seeing the hurricane victims. Okay, he's out here donating his resources. He's out here actually talking to people at the McDonald's and everything like that. Okay, and being there for people. So, yeah, I apologize, you guys. I was slightly out of frame just a little bit. I had to adjust my camera, but I'm centered again now, as I can see. So that's that. Thanks for everybody sticking with me. But yeah, what do you guys think of this? What were your thoughts seeing Donald Trump work at McDonald's? And this is not a sponsorship for McDonald's, but should they make a McMaga sandwich? What do you think? Comment down below. I think so. And yeah, they definitely should make food way more affordable for everybody, because I believe McDonald's went up. I think it was like what was it, Denny's or somebody else. There were a couple spots that went up in California as well. What is that one spot? It slipped my mind. It's like they make waffles and home fries and all that kind of stuff. It slipped my mind. It slipped my mind, but it was like a breakfast spot. But people were fighting for like a raise and benefits to make hash browns and stuff. I was like, what the heck? And that was in California. But I'm not sure if it's spread across the country. But I know Pizza Hut was another spot that the employees were fighting for, their wages to be raised and everything like that. And at first, I thought that was, kind of interesting. If you raise the amount of money they make, that raises the price of the food, which could actually reduce the amount of money people actually spend at that restaurant. But somewhere in that, thinking of fast food, it made me think of that. But outside of all that, yeah, I really think that Trump is a man for the people. I think that he is really seeing what it's like to be an everyday American. Granted, looking at his background, this man definitely, he was born definitely with a lot of power. And seeing him, do these everyday jobs, it's like, how can you not vote for him? That's where my head is at. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments and all that kind of stuff. I definitely am not with the inflation. I'm definitely not with the deleting children. Like I said before in my previous videos, voting for Kamala Harris is really just a it's a middle finger to yourself, your financial future, your kids, the economy, grocery bills are car notes right now. And, ushering in Kamala Harris, it turns into a car note plus insurance. And you already got a car note and insurance. Most people, so that's my thoughts about it. So let me know what you guys think. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate everybody watching this video. Shout out to the King Squad, the King Squad family, and the King Squad. He leads you guys to the bomb.com. And don't let anybody tell you any different. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.